Hi Leo, this is Crystal Rose with Comfy Soul, and I'm here to do your reading. So I'm going to start with the Light Seers Tarot. We're going to finish with the Power Animal deck by Stephen Farmer. And let's get your story going. What is happening here? Oh, did we lose something quite precious to us? I actually see you being proud of yourself for making it past a super ridiculously difficult situation involving family, children. This is like a divorce, a split, but you are coming into your own. You are finding a sense of self-pride and recognition that you weren't getting from the situation that you're leaving. So you have come through some of the toughest things that people will experience in life, and you are finding a new beginning. Someone who's manifesting a forward future, someone who is confident, someone who is taking charge, someone who's fun, someone who knows how to command a room. You're becoming like the best version of Leo. Why is this happening for you? Yeah, definitely some loss that you went through. So there's what you're letting go of, what you're healing. I can see that you've gone through a lot of pain and you've done a lot of work to recover, but you're heading towards a new love. You're heading towards what's exciting to you, what's passionate, what's a new beginning, what feels like equal, give and take, something that makes you feel not so small. Yes. You had someone who was manipulative and deceptive and not committed to this like they pretended to be or they said they were, or whatever the case was. Actually, let me look how they presented themselves. I think you knew. You knew that they always left themselves an out. And you figured that since they come back to you, sunshine, that it would be okay, but it's not. It's not okay to only be half of yourself and to give the other half away and leave you feeling alone and doing everything emotionally empty by yourself. You needed to make a choice to free yourself and move forward. Be your true Leo sunshiny self. Okay, let me look at this other person because seriously, ouch. It was a lot. Okay, I don't want to look at the past. You're obviously moving forward. So let's look at what's coming for you. Okay, so we have somebody who is quite passionate, quite adventurous, very much afraid to share those feelings with you. I feel like they would go on a journey for you, and that scares them. They don't know if you would want to be with them, if they could be with you. What's the obstacle here? The problem to solve. They're so passionate for you, but they were waiting for you to be single. They needed you to be free. Well, what are they going to do now? They're just going to be loving to you. Their cup is filled and they are ready to share love. But honestly, they needed to know if you freed yourself from your situation, this called for if this person really wants to be in your corner, hunker down at home, in the library, next to the cozy fire with the dogs, and, you know, really enjoying just what you share together in the way you communicate. And there was passion here. This person felt passionate for you, but that's not enough if you're not choosing them, you know? So now that you're freeing yourself, you can choose this person. So what's the energy between you right now? Because you're in a lot of pain, or you're working through it. You're both manifesting. What are you manifesting? Towards each other, obviously. But in what way in particular? What did you want? Oh, you wanted someone who was actually there working, doing this with you, raising the kids, doing the home, sharing their heart, like a real team player, like someone who's genuinely got your back. Whereas the person previously was just lying. Did you lose this person also because there was some deception previously? Like you left this person for the one that ended up screwing you over? Yes. There's the leaving. It's rough out there on the Oregon Trail, my friends. Okay, so now what are you going to do towards the new person, or, you know, the person that was left behind? You're going to show your feelings. You want this. You want this romance. You finally got everything cleared out, and it's time to go get it. It's time to be with somebody who genuinely loves you and wants to share real feelings in their heart. I love that. That's beautiful. I'm also feeling they are way more laid back than the previous situation you had. I feel like you were under, I'm hearing tight rein. And this is very freeing because you genuinely love being around each other, which is not the previous situation that you had. They were too busy pushing you away and telling you lies. Yeah, so this person is waiting for you. They've been lonely without you. They've missed you no matter what they've gone off and done on their own. They truly miss you, this person that you're heading towards. And they're waiting for you to choose them. They feel like this communication is coming in. They do feel like you are headed in this direction. I don't know if they know that something's going on with you, or you left your previous situation. They've heard it through the grapevine. They've seen changes on your social media. You've reached out to them. Hold on. Did you communicate to them? Because they were pretty excited up front. Oh. If you did not directly communicate to them, no, you didn't. Because they were hurt by you before, they are working through that on their own. That's part of their healing. So they want to give you the more balanced version of themselves. In other words, Spirit has worked with them and they've worked with themselves because they still love you. They still have feelings for you. They have learned to balance out how they viewed the situation and how they felt, so they could be more calm and receiving and just enjoy the passion and move forward rather than overthink the situation, because they don't want to be apart from you anymore. They don't want to overthink this, right? So if they're able to just focus on the love and you've been able to correct the situation and you want to talk to them about it, then I think we can move forward. Let's get a confirmation. Yes, whoop, whoop. We get the World card. There's a completion, wholeness, beauty. A very grounded person who would be more than willing to receive you if you are coming with the right romantic energy, and it looks like you are. So let's look at this future energy. I'm going to grab this card that stayed behind. Yes, this is our truth. We just need to communicate clearly to each other and start making plans moving forward. Truth is, you both realize that you want to be together, and all the lessons learned, it was worth it. In the end, it was worth it. There's always a plan here with God, right? Okay, let me get you some advice. Let me pull a power animal for you, and then for them. Let's see. I feel like this connection you had with them was a really long time ago, and for, you know, a decent amount of time. You do have what it takes to go make this happen. Raccoon, resourcefulness. You're on the move. You're going to have exactly what you need to go make this offer to this person and go scoop them up. It's going to be great. Promise you. You're totally taken care of. You don't have to be attached to anyone or anything to be taken care of. You are good. Okay? What about the other person? Yes. Beaver, productive. Just do it. See, they're willing to say yes. They're willing to go in. They're willing to do this work with you. And I think that that might be something that maybe they held off from before. I think they held back their energy, and that's why you chose something that wasn't as good for you. It's kind of like, I'm going to use a fuckboy example. It's kind of like women will go for the bad boy energy first, but then you want someone who's romantic and vulnerable and a real person. So if the nice guy moves too slow, and this was the nice guy, you'll go towards the other energy that looks like it wants to go in all, you know, whatever, and passionate and ready, but then that got you in trouble. That was something that wasn't, it was hitting a checklist, but it wasn't authentic. You weren't like connecting soul to soul. You know what I mean? You were just going through the motions to get out of this situation that hadn't committed, because they were slower about it. They took a more grounded path, and they wanted more of a commitment from you, but you wanted what you wanted. So yes, you found your way now. You found your footing, dear Pathfinder, trusting your instincts now, and you know what to do. Let me see this other person. Yes. So they're not entirely expecting you to show up. They've been getting signs about it. So they're going to go ahead and let this happen. They're going to focus in on you. So if they were a little bit, what's the word? If the way that they spoke to you scared you off because they were way into the whole idea of, I don't know how to explain it. It was a little in and out, but it wasn't deceptive. And because it was too slow for you, you like to move fast. This other person moved fast. So this person is now focused on this. They've been getting signs. So we have hawk energy and owl energy. And they've been getting signs about this coming in. They've learned some lessons. So they're using their wisdom now. And they're very, very focused. These people are focused on work. Okay. So when you come in, you're going to have to be as grounded as they are, focused when you speak to them. Because even though they have a lot of passion, they are a more cautious type person. So where you're more like a gambling energy and willing to go for speed, they need to see that you're serious. So you're going to have to take your time with them. Let me see. One more. Yes. You can make this choice. This is your freedom. This person will not choke you out. This is going to be a great, great partner for you. So definitely choose this. And for them, Yay! They are in gratitude for the journey, and they're totally willing to appreciate you and the journey, the swan, the grace. Isn't that beautiful? It's a very peaceful energy, ready to receive you. No drama here. They're a very nurturing, beautiful energy that just really wanted you to be a lot more grounded. And likewise, they're learning to be a little more, okay, let's roll with the punches and let this happen, adventurous. They just weren't willing to move that fast when you initially made your contact. I'm very sorry for your heartache, but I'm very, very happy for your glow up. Very proud of you, okay? I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye.